Useless skills here. I have skills that are pretty much useless. We are reviewing Under Paris. It's a little film on Netflix. It's a little French film. They do have the dub. It's pretty good dubbed if you want to watch it dubbed, but obviously sub version is where I go when I can actually, like, when I'm actually engaged in watching a movie, I go sub. So yeah, let's start, right? So, story, plot, and premise. That's what hooked me in the first place, right? There's a shark in the Seine in France, in London, and it's like, sorry, not London, in Paris, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, there's a shark there, and it was really good at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why these movies falter at the end, but at the beginning it's so good. It's such a good movie. They don't show the shark that much. After initially showing a bunch of sharks, I'm saying, like, they don't show the shark that much. The suspense is there. The reason for the shark being there kind of makes sense. Everything is working. Everything's working. The characters you care about, sort of, their causes, not so much, but them you kind of do. And then towards the later half of the film, it just dives deep into shit. Anyway. Let me not spoil it, right? I don't know if you guys are going to watch it or not. So yeah, story, plot, and premise, I can only give it half a point because the other half, just no. Sound design and score, meh. It's okay. It's good. It does have good sound design scores, but still going to give it a half. It's not really memorable. Cinematography is what I had a problem with, especially towards the later half of the movie. So I'll give it a half. For the first half, great. Second half, not so much. Acting, I'll give it to the actors. The actors did okay. They basically stayed the same throughout the whole movie. I guess quality wise, they were alright. So I'll give it a 1 for the acting. Directing, I'm gonna give it a half point because I don't know what happened. It was like the first half was directed by someone competent, and the second half was directed by someone incompetent. I don't know what happened. It was like, yeah, okay, do your stuff, build suspense, don't show the shark. Okay, cool. And then the second half was like, nah, we're showing sharks. We're showing sharks up the ass. We're showing sharks up the wazoo. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. We don't even got the budget, but we're doing it, and it's just like bad decision. Anyway, wow. So. Half a point for the story, plan, premise. Half a point for, so that's 1. Half a point for cinematography, 1.5. A full point for acting, 2.5. Half for directing, so 3. 3 out of 5. I don't know how we got here, but 3 out of 5 for Under Paris. It's on Netflix now, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's a quick watch, relatively quick. I think it's like an hour and 40, an hour and 50 minutes maybe. It's not that long. It's pretty okay. Again, towards the beginning, like, I don't know what happened to this movie. Like, the beginning half, I was in. You sold me. I'm in. Let's do it. And then toward like the last half of the movie, I'm like, oh, what is this? What? But yeah, and then the ending, you kind of got me again at the ending, where I'm like, okay, cool. But then it's like, it's over, and it's like, no, I want to see what, like, you know what I mean? What we're gonna do now? Like, we're stuck now. What are we gonna do? So I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a second one. Maybe, hopefully, they'll learn lessons from what happened with this one to keep the second one better paced and better, suspense. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Under Paris is on Netflix now. This has been another Useless Skill.